Welcome to the next video of the Grand Overture Opus 61 by Mauro Giuliani. We're diving in to see where this first huge section ends up. We're going to pick it up after Giuliani does this again. And into an A on its own. Now, again, a couple of options. Octaves, there's a lot of octaves in here. It fills out space and it's part of the 19th century texture. 1 and 3, 1 and 2, 1 and 4. It's got to be 1 because you have to get into this chord shape next. E7, 1 and 2. But alternatively, you could do the Vidovic Manuel version. 1, 3, up. And again, they squeak, everybody squeaks. Either way, you've got to get back into this. E7, 1 and 2 down, controlled off. Next little micro study. Octave section number 2. 1 and 4. Notice how I've got a bar on. 3, 1, 1 down, 4, 1 again. Super important because we're going back into that E7. Bass, third finger, 1 and 2 again. I'm going to pause there. That's your first micro study. Put those two together. And then we're going to crack on with the next set of octaves. Welcome to Octaves Part 2. It is going to get more crunchy as we go through some more chromatic notes. So we left it off at an A. A couple of choices. 1 pivots, 2, 3, 1 and 3. Or you could do 3, 2, 3, 3. That last C sharp stays down and then your 2, 3, 4 pop down for the F minor half bar, stop. This time 1 is going to float down, 1 and 4, 0, 2, 1 and 4, 2 because we're into a B7 idea, to go to E. So I'm going to leave that there. That's the first little half of this micro study. Practice those two sets of octaves together, remembering that we're going A, F sharp minor, B7, E. Drop me a link below if you know what F sharp minor is. Alrighty, here we go. Next little micro study. So full octaves starting on a low E for the first time. F sharp, 1 and 4, 3, 1 and 4, 2, 1 and 4, 2, 1 and 3. Okay, I know a lot of scores will do 1 and 4 straight away. It's just at the speed, 1 and 3. Then 3 up, so that I have 3, 4, 1. We're going to then put our second finger down in a second as well. 1 and 4, 3 up, 2 down. Trumpets. It is a trumpet call and you can't miss it. I don't play it like that, and again, look at Anna Vidovic and all of them. They actually do. They love to hear. I prefer a little bit more separation to my trumpets. Call is yours. Okay, the trumpets are going to move us on into some trumpets and brass ideas. We have this fantastic arpeggio. 1 and 4, super important. 1, 3, 4. That little skip rhythm there is a trumpet line, where then I use 1 and 3. Together, down to 2. 1 and 2. Stretch out. 4, 1 and 3. Now, right, I love this bit. It's crunchy and it's chromatic. This is Giuliani at his best. 1 and 3. Down, semitone. Down a semitone. Down a semitone. 2, open G natural. Fantastic, fantastic writing there. And you can, when it gets up to pace, it really kind of zings along. All right, and we're going to leave this video just there because, believe it or not, that next section is an introduction to the next idea. There are lots of lovely 19th century orchestral ideas here. This is just slap bang in the middle of all of it. from the octaves to the trumpet textures to what's coming up next, which I suspect is strings. So if you've enjoyed this has been your daily dose of 6-string inspiration from the 19th century, courtesy of Giuliani and myself, Rain at Classical Guitar Rocks.